As a first-time visitor to Vancouver, I was impressed by the waterfront view of the city's skylines. One of the most prominent skyscrapers was the Harbour Centre, on top of which sits a revolving restaurant called the Top of Vancouver. Intrigued, we decided to pay a visit. So we are here at the Vancouver Centre, going to Top of Vancouver Revolving Restaurant, which also has the same escalator as the one for going up to Vancouver Lookout viewing deck.
Yeah, one floor above.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Pretty looking forward for the
Ooh,
view.
nice.
Yeah, it's good. Even the view is the sunshine, the view is great.
Yeah. How many floors?
It's 40 floor altogether.
40.
The ride to the top only takes about 40 seconds in the glass elevator. Although the view was impressive, it paled in comparison to what awaits us. Alright, we are finally at the Top of Vancouver restaurant. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the Canada Place. Oh, view is spectacular. Nice. The view was absolutely stunning. From our vantage point, we can see the picturesque Vancouver Harbour, Stanley Park, and the North Shore. It takes about 60 minutes to rotate full 360 degrees. Below us is the cruise ship terminal, 5 sails, and Canada Place. The time window for the harbor view is only about 10 minutes, after which you have to wait for it to complete its full revolution, which takes 60 minutes. We were impressed by the upscale ambience, the natural lights, and of course, the panoramic view. We were there for a Saturday brunch. As expected, the prices were not cheap, but we were also paying for the view. Alright, we are at the Top of Vancouver Revolving Restaurant. Below us is the skylines of Vancouver. And let's enjoy some ice wine. Wow, very sweet. That's the Gastown area. Gas steam clock. Richmond, where we came from, is there. That's a local traffic, which is horrible, by the way. There's no highway that goes through Vancouver. Although modest in comparison to the harbor, the city view is still a good way for you to get oriented about Vancouver. To gauge how fast we were revolving, I did a test by placing a Canadian dollar coin on the side rail. So if you leave anything on the side rail, you might lose it. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Come back, I want my dollar back. Hey. Who says a dollar can't go far? Alright, our food has finally arrived. We got the usual breakfast items: smoked salmon, avocado toast, shrimp, salad, Canadian sausages. We came here mainly for the view, and so have little to no expectation for the food. Salmon. Smoked salmon, nice and fatty. Nice and fatty, smoky. And then we have the giant prawns. A lot of shrimps. It's almost like shrimp cocktail. Very fresh. Back to our favorite harbor view. It's a pretty cool feeling to be eating our breakfast while watching the seaplanes taking off and landing in the harbor. It's gonna splash down in about 10 seconds. Oh, the building is gonna block it. And splash down, I think. Okay, back to our breakfast. The grilled sausage was actually pretty good, only lightly seasoned and more sweet than salty. It's actually very light, more sweet than salty. So and try some avocado. We're from California, so we gotta have avocado. A little sour. That's reasonable. Wash it down with some ice wine. The desserts menu looked very tempting, especially the lava cake, but we decided to pass. Overall, it was a very good brunch experience. The food was reasonable and the service were excellent. The price was what we expected for this type of ambience, about 100 Canadian dollars for 2 breakfast plates, 2 drinks and a side. Well, I guess for an out-of-town tourist, the view was priceless. One final tip, if you want to secure a table by the window, you should RSVP ahead of time. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe.